I know you've got your own shop to take care of, but you did just mention again how you were first introduced to Trubisky being part of the Chiefs staff that went ahead and drafted Patrick Mahomes. I assume you saw last night's game of Monday Night Football. Are you surprised at how well he is playing out of the chute in just 4 games as the starter this year?
No, not at all. To start, he's under one of the best in the league to do that and to teach quarterbacks in Coach Reid, and he knows that, he understands that. He's got a great staff around him. He's got excellent players, and so Patrick has the mindset of just trying to learn as much as he can. He had a great benefit of learning this offense through Alex Smith as well last year, which was huge for him. And so now what he's done is he's been given an opportunity. He's got all the talent in the world. He can make tons of great plays, as you saw last night. None of that was shocking to me at all, spending a full year with him, knowing what he can do. I mean, he's very comfortable outside of the pocket, and he can ad-lib and make things happen with his arm and his legs. And so that's not something, I mean, that stuff that you saw last night in that game, that's stuff that he does in practice. So that's not anything that just breaks out during the game. And so I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Coach Reid, everybody there on that staff, and I thought it was a great win for them.
The taking of the ball in the right hand, putting it in the left hand, and shoving it up, is that something you're going to cut up and put on film for Trubisky to put in his game?
No, that's one of those deals where it just kind of naturally happens. I think the last one I remember seeing is Eli do that a few years ago, and so hey, Mitch has that in his repertoire. I know he does. He's a pretty athletic kid that, he played shortstop in high school, and I know that he has it in him, but he'll, I guess, maybe break it out when need be.
Yeah, before we return to your current shop, if you don't mind turning you into analyst for a second, more Coach Matt Nagy, I couldn't help but notice that Andy Reid is just sitting next to Mahomes when the defense is on the field. What is he telling him? Best you know, Reid, and that system.
So typically what's happening there is Coach is going to go through and just kind of get a feel for number one, what just had occurred in that previous possession, and clear that up, and that's pretty quick. The next part is now Coach is prepping for the next series, and he wants to he has an idea of what he likes as a play caller and what he's feeling, and I think it's more of not a quiz, but he wants to ask his quarterback. He'll ask Patrick, hey, do you like this play? Do you like that play? And most quarterbacks will tell you they like them all, but he'll give you the answer that he likes, and then if it's you get a feel by their answer, the way they answer it, and if it's something that he gets a good feel from, then that'll be one of the first ones out of the chute the next drive. And it's also comforting. It's also a comfort level that he provides sitting next to him, knowing that, hey, they're together, they're doing this thing together, and it's good for both of them.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.